The check engine light analogy. Imagine your car's check engine light turns on. If you remove the bulb, the warning disappears, but the engine problem remains. We often approach health the same way. We silence headaches, poor sleep, anxiety, or digestive discomfort without addressing their causes. Symptoms are important signals, not merely inconveniences to suppress. The limits of seeing parts. Modern medicine has achieved extraordinary advances by studying individual organs and systems. We have specialists for the heart, brain, digestive tract, hormones, and immune system. Yet this success can create a misleading impression that the body consists of separate parts. In reality, every system continuously influences every other system. The body, as an interconnected system, the human body is not a collection of independent components. It functions as an integrated living network. Every organ, cell, hormone, nerve, and biological process communicates with others. Health emerges not from isolated systems working alone, but from countless interactions occurring simultaneously throughout the entire organism. Stress affects the whole body. Consider chronic stress. Although it feels psychological, its effects spread rapidly. Stress changes heart rate, breathing, hormone levels, digestion, immune function, inflammation, sleep quality, and decision-making. One trigger influences many systems at once. This demonstrates a central principle. The body responds as a unified whole, not as separate departments. Learning from nature. A forest appears to contain individual trees, but ecologists recognize an interconnected ecosystem. Trees, fungi, animals, water, and soil continuously influence one another. Remove one major element, and the entire system changes. The human body operates similarly. Relationships between parts matter just as much as the parts themselves. Why symptoms can be misleading. Symptoms often appear far from their origin. A ceiling stain may reveal a leak located elsewhere in a building. Likewise, skin issues, fatigue, brain fog, or poor sleep may result from deeper disturbances. The visible symptom is frequently the final messenger, not the starting point of the problem. Health problems are usually networks. Research increasingly shows that chronic conditions emerge through interacting networks rather than single causes. Obesity, for example, involves sleep, hormones, stress, nutrition, activity levels, psychology, social influences, genetics, and gut microbes. No single factor explains everything. Understanding relationships often reveals more than examining individual variables alone. Why fragmented care can frustrate many people. Visit different specialists for different symptoms. Each expert may identify a legitimate issue, yet overall health still feels unresolved. The reason is simple. The body does not experience itself as separate systems. It experiences itself as one integrated organism, where changes in one area affect many others. The orchestra of health. Imagine an orchestra with violins, trumpets, drums, and pianos. If one instrument becomes severely out of tune, the entire performance suffers. Health works similarly. Understanding one organ in isolation is not enough. True health depends on coordination, communication, and balance among all systems working together harmoniously. The gut-brain connection. The gut provides a powerful example of biological interconnectedness. Gut microbes influence mood and behavior. Digestion affects immunity. Immune activity influences inflammation. Inflammation can affect thinking and energy. These changes alter food choices, which then reshape the gut environment. The body functions through ongoing feedback loops and communication networks, a new way to think about health. Instead of asking, which part is broken, systems thinking asks, which relationships are disrupted? Persistent fatigue, for example, may involve sleep, stress, hormones, nutrition, activity, and inflammation simultaneously. Complex systems rarely respond to simple explanations. Understanding patterns often reveals more than focusing on isolated symptoms. Health is the harmony of the whole. The most important insight is that health is not the perfection of individual parts. Health is the harmony of the entire system. A healthy body communicates effectively, adapts to challenges, recovers efficiently, and maintains balance. When we see symptoms as clues to deeper connections, genuine well-being becomes easier to understand.